Okay. Now we'll go poison the water supply, or the, not water supply, but the elixir supply over at the distillery. And that will be our fun time. Alright, so we can get across pretty easily now with this secondary blink level. No problem using up a potion now. So Griff hangs up out here. Eat up all that. As many sleep darts as I can carry, but now that I know that those are there, I don't have a problem using a couple of them in the distillery. The old Dunwall distillery. So the advantage you get in most cases in this game is you really do get to decide how exactly you want to engage with anything.
An army of shadows in front. That guy down? Ain't he just a boss? Like Slackjaw? This is one odd bird. Swords with poison, does rituals and like bone jars. Touched by the outside. Dark power. Just a matter of time, buddy. Come on! Die, you crusty bastard!
You know, that didn't go close to as good as I wanted it to. You know what? If every fucking one of these guys needed to die, then that was what needed to happen. I didn't want to have to do it, but hey, didn't give me much choice. You want to come at me? Fucking kill you yourself, myself.
You don't need a face like a hagfish. Say it. Don't be sour. Say, when's Slapjaw coming down? Not till the next batch of elixirs done. You'll want to check on you. Then you better get all your shit together, huh? Everything's fine. I run the still like...
Done. Bit of bone charm in there. There's going to be so many rats by the next time I come by here. recipe. Don't need the recipe. Not nearly as much stuff here as there is later in the game. Although actually, anything I collect now won't be here next time. You actually do return to the same area twice, which the very first time I played the game, I was a little worried because you come back and some of the places you go are exactly the same locations and not a lot of difference. Reminds me. Powers. So I got no runes right now, but
So he goes, not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, the one in the other place, where they train the overseers to be real.
yeah, sorry. Hey man. Yeah, Tick Spring. I was thinking about playing Thief, but probably gonna do that during the week. When I have just kind of a little bit more time, but I wanted to start this last playthrough of Dishonored. Hey, don't worry, man. I'll get around to it for sure. I still got the sword mission and the Lost City and all those great late game missions to do, so those will be fun. And you know what? Dishonored's almost as good. Oh, I've played it 6 dozen times. It's just finally doing that high chaos playthrough that I've been meaning to do for a while. I'm doing it high chaos, but I'm still following the credo of rather be not seen than rather not be seen. You know.
The wife done kind of both, right?
Yeah, that's the...
Somebody get her! Get her out! Kicking his teeth. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, definitely addicted to Dishonored. You know, I'm not unhappy that it's less than a month till the next game comes out. And Steve, how are you doing tonight? I think I've killed everybody now. I'm always looking over my shoulder. It's actually kind of nice to not have to do that. Let's get this. Bone charm. Did I get to the wrong spot? Huh. I'm standing right on it. Yeah, he's Garrett in Thief, and then he's also Karis, Thief 2. Yeah, it's definitely one of the things I'm so happy about is just to hear his voice again, because with Garrett not being voiced by him in the more recent Thief, which is a bad game. I just, I'm actually almost glad he didn't voice him in that, because it would have felt wrong. Yeah, I haven't seen It Follows yet. Same thing, my wife's been watching a bunch of horror movies, so I've just been kind of slipping in and out. A lot of stuff that I've already seen, or I've seen parts of movies. Like, at this point now, I think I've seen one of the Conjuring movies, I just don't know which one it is. Oh yeah, Tick Spring, I was just saying the most recent Thief, by the standard of the other Thief games, wasn't good. I still liked it okay, but it definitely kind of lost its shine on repeated playthroughs, and I haven't really touched it in a while. Alright. Yeah, I haven't had much time for movies. It's been kind of watching the little bit of TV. Been watching. I assume you've watched Westworld. That show is fucking dope. You know what? What you should try to do is, rather than trying to stick to one play style, just go with the flow. Like, especially experiment with the powers. Like blink and dark vision are pretty, I would say, necessary. But like, you could go, for example, get the shadow kill, so whenever you kill anybody, they just vanish. So if you're having trouble with guards finding bodies or whatever, and especially with possession, is awesome for just like playing around later in the game, especially. Yeah, Westworld's one of those things where I haven't been able to avoid watching it because my wife is watching it now, and so she's not precious with spoilers, and she doesn't care that I am precious about spoilers, so she'll talk about it, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I've been watching it as they come out, and it's awesome.
I know you're here.
I could engage these guys, but there's no point. Yeah, this game is very, very friendly to stealth action. You definitely don't have to adhere to any kind of stealthy play. Yeah, and that's the thing, is like, my wife watches everything, like dozens of hours of TV a week, and it's crazy. Like, I just don't have time. Like, I sort of do, but with my schedule, my work schedule being crazy, like, I can watch a bit of TV while the kids are at school, and some of it I can watch when they're around, but because I work nights, I'm asleep in the evening when I could be watching stuff, and then during the day I need to sleep while the kids are at school, so I don't watch a lot, and it gets pretty crazy. Okay, so we are going to quickly oh, actually, hang on. I think I missed some. I didn't pick these up on the way in. If I can get them.